Doot, doot, doot. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I just saw somebody said no sound yet. Was that you, Megan? Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Let me know. Everything's good. I always have to reconfigure it every time I start this. Let me know if there's an echo, all that good stuff. But how's everybody doing? Hey, my list is already full, so this is cool. We got a full house. Yay. Well, so we'll see how it rolls. Anywho, hey Doris, hello Megan, Julie. I guess I could give you, well, let's go ahead and do the disclaimer, right? So let me just get the disclaimer out of the way. A tarot reading is never meant to be a replacement for advice given by a medical, psychological, business, financial, or legal professional. You have free will and are responsible for your interpretation and reaction to a reading. A tarot reading is for entertainment purposes only. There, got it out of the way. You guys know I have to do that, right? You do understand. Anyway, feels like a good evening, although, hey Shandy, what's up? Anyway, I was getting ready and shuffling you guys, and I threw out 5 cards just to try to get to, it's counterintuitive, right, for a right-handed person. So I was playing with that, and I threw out 5 cards, and I should have kept them because they were like outrageous. So I was like, what is this going on here kind of thing? I was like, oh shit, was this meant for me, or was this just pure accident because I was testing space? So I decided I thought it better go with the I'm just testing space theory. Anyway, so you guys, the list. I'll run it down to you. First one is Going Green Mom, so Megan. Then I have Erica. Julie Van D. Julie said you didn't want to be first, so I put you at third. Tales of the Sonic Voyage, I love that. His name is Terry. He's fourth. Fifth, Bright Bandit, well, I know who that is 6. Dorothy is 7. Ike's Girl is 8. Doris is 7. Ike's Girl is 8. And My Flock is 9. All right, so if you have to go potty or do anything, and I'll try to really figure out the time stamping. I swear to God, you guys, I'm so bad about that. But Mason's actually gone for a week, and so I can do and play and learn a little more while because he takes up so much of my time. Terry is your brother? Oh, cool. All right. So anyway, let's see. Megan is first. So let's just get it rolling, guys. I'm ready. I was sitting backstage going, you know what? And I kept answering, I was like, just go. Ninth epic by Bobby. Yeah, girl, you got in right then. So Megan, whenever I see her up there, but you guys can hear me fine and all that good stuff. Oh. Okay. Hello. Anyway, Going Green Mom, let me know what you want to, if you have a direct question or a general, let's get this going, girl. You are first, and then Erica, if Erica is here, I hope she's back. I hope she's doing well. I don't know if anybody remembers about Erica a couple weeks ago. Anyway, did I miss mine? I don't know who that is. So no, you didn't miss yours. It's James. I knew it. Excuse you guys, I had to have a sip there. Yeah, I look at some of them when people book early, because you get bots, and I just like thin them out. Mike, I've already got 9. I'll put you down if I've got the oomph going on. Okay, there's Megan. I think the answer is wanting to say something, or my guides, or someone. Okay, cool. That's good. I like that. Let's just see what's going on. What are they trying to tell you, Megan? Yay, I like that. All right, so we'll do the 9 for 9 here kind of thing. Darling, I'll put you down, but like I said, no guarantees after so many. I don't want to be a crap read because I'm tired. But I will put you down. I'm just going to call you Note. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. All right. Going green, Mom. You feeling something, huh? Let me focus on Miss Megan. Were you wearing a sweater today? I'm seeing somebody with a sweater on. Megan, you always give me visual pictures. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's do, the past. Why is this happening to you? What energy have you brought forward? What exactly is going on? And then what may be, the potential outcome, what you might need to do about it, right, Megan? So let's just see what's going on here. Oh, bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. Oof. Well, that's major transformation. I don't. Nobody needs to flip out about that one. As far as somebody dying, I would never even say something like that. But anyway, yeah, some kind of huge major transformation is going on for you. No wonder your guides are banging at you. Let's look at the cards for the previous relevant energy it brought forward. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Well, okay, that's being in a good place, man. That's solid energy. And really, she's surrounded in her garden. She's about to let her bird fly. That feels good. Hangman, but you're waiting on some information. Followed by the Queen of Wands. So it's about what move you're going to make, right, Megan? You're actually in a happy place, but you're ready to make some kind of move. That's what I'm saying. So that's what's responding to you right now. Let's look. Oh, well, Three of Pentacles. So it's something about what you're good at, something that you do, something solid. It feels like we're getting some kind of vocational thing going on here. Let's look in the middle. Oh, the Emperor. Big Daddy. Oh, always a male energy. Usually older, very smart, very, very set in their ways, very good at what they do. I mean, a successful, older, wiser, powerful male energy. Was that enough? Was that enough description? Okay, so let's look here. Oh, and the Eight of Wands. So it feels like this energy here, this masculine energy, does not like what you're doing. And it's something you do well and you probably enjoy. So this is conflict in this energy right now. Okay, what's going on, Megan? Let's look at what you should probably, what you could do to get a good outcome. Okay, so let's see what we get on this one. Oh, the Moon. So, stuff you don't know yet. Okay, well, this is the future, right? So we don't know yet. Oh, King of Cups. King of Cups. Well, definitely something, in the emotional world, because that's what he is, and I always, I always hesitate a little bit on the King of Cups, because he is still a male ruler, so his energy is very strong and powerful. So he either loves you or he hates you. The emotional swing thing. Here we go. Oh! Although I like this. Now the worm turned. Justice. Yay. Truth. Truth is on your side. So Megan, it looks like whatever this conflict is, it is going on, and it's about something you do, you want to do, you like doing, but this male energy is giving you some crap, right? It looks like you just kind of got to wait it out, because we did get the Moon, so things have yet to be revealed. It's definitely all about your emotional world, but truth, honey, is on your side with this one. So let's, just for fun, let's go ahead and throw, what do I want for Miss Megan? Yeah, I grabbed the cosmic. So let's clarify a little bit. Let's do the current energy right now. So the Three of Pentacles. I hope it's making sense to you. But tell me about the Three of Pentacles in Megan's current energy, please. Can you give me a little extra information for Megan tonight? It's you. It's you. It's you. Oh. Whoa. Ace of Cups. Okay. You want a new beginning for sure, and it's definitely in your emotional world, and it's something you're good at. Wow, am I getting a wild story? And I just how can I keep this nice? But you want a new like connection with somebody. That's what it feels like here with this new beginning on top of something you're good at, you're comfortable, you're sharing, you're giving in your physical world. And there's so no wonder. What are you doing? What are you up to? Let's look at this. Well, let's see what the Emperor has to say. What do you got going on, Emperor? My Miss Megan, what's going on? What we got? Oh no, the King of Swords. Wow, another male energy, very powerful. That's all about the head. So this energy is really smart. They're really good at what they're doing right now, huh? Wow, that's some fun. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. Let's see why this big obstacle though. Like truly, why? I get it. I get it, but why? Why? Tell me about it. Why? A little extra info on the Eight of Wands, please. Oh, it's you. I felt ya. Oh. Aw. Seven of Cups. Look at these people. Oh, they're kind of like looking rough, right? A little sad, kind of lamenting. Seven of Cups, your emotional world, and that's that. I always feel like in that card, it's introspection. It's like about your happiness, right? So it is. So there's some kind of conflict going on right now, and it is all about your happiness. And it feels like I don't know. Sometimes I hesitate, but I will say it, Megan. It just feels like somebody is trying to suppress who you are. So good. My brother, he doesn't like that. Took off work time over the pen. Okay, because somebody's mad at you. Somebody's mad at you. Some male energy. So good. I'm glad it's not as bad as I thought it was. But let's look at the potential outcome, shall we? Seems exactly okay. So let's look at the moon. Let's see what we can get for Megan tonight. Thank you, Miss Megan. Like to know where I'm going, right? Moon, the moon. Tell me about the moon and the potential. Well, that feels wonderful. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So a real good solid offer coming in just slowly. And that's on that, something's hidden yet. So what you need, what's going to happen will come in and it'll be really positive for you. And that's your physical world. So, your home, your job, whatever you're doing, your land. Now let's look at the King of Cups. See what we got with the King of Cups. It's you. Oh, Princess of Wands, which is actually, in this it's a princess, but it's the page. Well, it feels like in the future, the first move will be made by the male energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because that's the page. Wands always are action takers. It's your fire signs. They set things in motions. So being that's on top of that King of Cups, I feel like this, especially with this line here, with waiting for information, and it's all this male energy coming up this line right here. I would say that they're going to take action first. So let's look at the Justice card, though. You got Truth. Truth is on your side, so that is always a good thing. Let's go. Tell me about... Here we go. Oh. Now we got a repeater on top of this. Look at the King of Cups twice. He's right here, too. That feels really nice. That actually feels kind of pretty, because it feels like this energy, this masculine energy that seems to be working in all this stuff going on here is coming solid and coming with truth in their heart. So I'm going to leave it at that, Megan. That's a pretty cool reading. I like that. And is this some kind of transformation? Because remember, we started with the Death card. Yeah. Interesting. So let me see. I'll take, let me do the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Get a little extra skinny just from the oracles. It's you. I don't know what affair. Affair. Well, I think it is. I think there is some kind of affair here. It obviously looks like an interaction between a male and female, so I'll just go with that. But anyway, Megan, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. I thought you was being naughty for a minute there. Oh, good. Oh, good to hear that. Like to hear some of that, Megan. Wonderful. Okay, let me get my cards together. Alrighty. So that was Miss Megan. Is Erica here? Has anybody seen Erica? Oh, I know I do giggle, don't I? No, the one I hope not. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Gulf Coast Granny. I love that. I wish I used to be a West Coast, but well, I wasn't really a granny though then. So I'm just waiting on Miss Erica, and if Miss Erica is not here, you are welcome, Megan. It was a fun one. Erica, and then Julie Van D, if she is here. I know she didn't want to be right away. That's my job. Oh, sheesh. I'm a wild card. I need to give you a wrench too. There's other people I've been like trying to get good about that. I'll have time to play. Mason's, I told you that earlier, yeah, right? So anyway, Erica or Julie Van D. Then the heavy ones I've been getting. Oh, I know. I know. I think we're coming out of this though, you guys. I'm hoping. I just think we're in for a winner. Just okay, Julie. Got you, darling. What do you need to hear? All right. So let's see. All right, gee. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. Let's just do. You know what? I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna do the horseshoe because that good general one. Just that way they can. We'll see what's going on, Julie. Let's do a different spread for you. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Well, here's your fire signs. Here's your spiritual energy. She's all about what she wants. She creates. The wands are huge movers and shakers. They create action. And it's about what you want to do, what you want in your life. And see the little black kitty there? I like that. To me, that means there's a connection to the divine going on as well. Because, a lot of times black cats were used as like, familiars. A lot of people use cats for familiars. So, anywho, bottom of the deck for you on that one. So, something going on in your spiritual realm. Let's look at your previous relevant energy, sweetheart. What are they saying? Okay, we got the 4 wands. Again, now, spirituality. So it's about your stability. It's about your stability because that's what that card is all about. So that's what you're kind of bringing forward. It feels like, okay, these people, like it's the happy wedding card, marriage, all that good stuff. And remember, it is your spiritual realm. It's what you want. Well, these people are like on the side towards the castle, and then there's this banner here. So I always kind of wonder, like, who's on the other side? If that makes any sense to you. I felt like I had to share that. Let's look at your current energy. Oh, Temperance. Well, that's great. That's great. So you're using your noggin. You're trying to figure some stuff out. It's all about the balancing. It's the balancing act. So yay, I like that. So you're in a good mode there. Nice energy. Now let's look at outside influences. Oh, we got the world. The world. Whoa. The world is a completion. It's the whole journey. It's the whole package, and it's the divinely guided one. I mean, something has completed itself. Outside influence. So something around you is ending. Huh? Let's look at the obstacles. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. That's a card, of hanging on to something too tightly. Physical world. I mean, he's clutching the coins, and he's got his, and they're on his head and on his feet. It's really desperately hanging on to something. So we're going to clarify. So let's move forward. How your friends, people around you are, perceiving you at this time, what they're thinking. Oh, Knight of Cups. So, well, I think they see you need love. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, what you should possibly do. No, what am I saying? My God, I just forgot about the spread. Space out. the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So, wow, now the Knight, now the Queen. Oh, we're going up the scale now too. Interesting. So it's about opening yourself up, being nurturing. And let's look at the potential outcome. So that's what you should do. You should nurture yourself, right? Oh, potential outcome. We got the Two of Swords, some kind of choice. You've got a decision coming up in your future here, right? Some tough one too, that you're probably going to have to power through and really cerebral that one out, Julie. But let's go ahead. And I like this. I forgot about it. I was going like the horseshoe. Oh yeah, I did. I haven't done the horseshoe for a while. Your relevant previous energy. All right. That stability card, right? And what you wanted, what's going on in your life. So tell me, give me a little more information for Julie. And it already flipped, so you're getting it. This is sorry, it's golden, it's shiny. It's reflecting off of here. Oh, Four of Swords. This is that Italian deck, isn't it beautiful? A 4 on top of a 4. It's all about your stability. It's all about stability. And now we've brought the swords into this, it's also in your mind. So there's been stress, probably, maybe, trapped thinking stuff going on, something like that. But because there was thrown off stability. All right. Okay. So how about telling me about the current energy, Temperance? So you're just kind of hanging in, trying to balance it, figure it all out. Yeah, because that was a challenge. What is this all about? Oh, you got the Emperor. Okay, so your current energy. Well, the Emperor usually is always a male energy, okay? A very powerful male energy. But there's some kind of balancing act going on here. So, Julie, it feels like a tug of war of some kind is going on for you right now. And that's why the balancing act. Does that make sense to you? That's what I'm getting from that. I'm going to move forward. Look at the outside influences, because it's saying something is, I'm going to flip that card over. Idiot. Something's completed, right? Something's done. So let me get a little information. That's the outside influence. Probably, yeah. Well, you know what? If something's ending surprisingly, I could see where it's affecting your stability. Here we go. Now you got the Six of Wands. Okay, I'm going to say on that the outside influences is like feel good about it. Like, if you're following, if this resonates with you, like you fought the good fight, because the Six of Wands is all hail the conquering hero, right? The person that comes in and everybody's seeing like, oh wow, look at you've done so well, you fought the good fight. So, and you feel good about yourself and all that too. So yeah, that's what I want to say on that outside influence. There's an acceptance here and understanding, and you're getting attaboys, and you should be giving yourself attaboys for this. You're going to make it through, or you have made it through. Let's look at this obstacle though, right? Because we got like, what are you holding on to tightly? Something here. In your physical world, you are hanging on tight. It's an obstacle. Take a look. You see, tell me please, Miss Julie. Oh, it's you? What are you? Sorry. Well, interesting. The Star card. The Star card. Okay, the only thing I could get is that you're clinging to something and it's throwing you off your path, your journey here. Okay? Like you're fighting against something. Because, over here, it is saying something about acceptance of an ending. And I think that's the obstacle here of not letting go of something. That's probably what it is. And it's throwing you off your path. Okay? I'm going to move forward. What your friends see. And I immediately got that you needed love. Understanding, kindness, that kind of stuff. Which is beautiful. What do we get? Oh, yes. We got the Ace of Wands, because you need a new start. You need some fresh. And this is like you said, almost I heard like need a break. Like you need a break. You know, and this is about your spiritual realm, you know, your emotional world. So yeah, you're just kind of, I think you have some understanding people around you, and see, you need a break. Okay, you need a rest, you need love and understanding right now. So that feels good. You got nice positive energy around you. What you should probably do, right? Well, the Queen of Cups, and what I instantly got was nurture, self-care, right? You need to take care of you, right? So let's see. Do you want to tell me anything else about the Queen of Cups for Miss Julie? I will try to look back, you guys. I really can't. Let me see. Oh, Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, right on top of each other. Interesting. Two queens. And both of them, well, the emotional one and the foundational one, right? The solid one. So that feels like, oh, and it's right across, if you can see, if you remember, it's directly across from the Temperance card about balance in your life, right? So it feels good to me. Like, you just need to get yourself balanced out, keep working at what you're doing, accept this thing, let something go. You know, you got people around you willing to support you. They love you. I like the story so far, girl. And you just need a little self-nurturing, self-care here. You know, you're right, but you're absolutely, it is throwing you off your path if you don't let something go. Let's look at this. This is probably why the very last card here, the potential outcome, after you love in yourself, is a tough choice, right? A hard decision. So what can you tell me, please, for Miss Julie? I got your story real clear for a minute there. Let me see. Oh, yeah. 5 of Swords. So you go from a 2 to a 5, right? So, yay. So you jump from, oh, Jesus, I got to make a decision, or, you know, man, I better make a choice, to, wow, I really recognize this is a mess kind of card. Let's throw another one. Let's, just for shizzles, am I going in the right direction with that or not? It's just because it could just be, I could just be playing here. It could just be recognition, you know, of the conflict, of the decision, right? So let me be fair. There you go. What did we get? Oh, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, yeah, that's completion, wholeness, you know, huge major achievements in your physical world, all that good stuff. So that's what the, you know, it's a big decision, and you don't take it lightly. So, darling, that's what you got for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, let me wait. I'll throw an oracle. I'll throw you a moon tonight. You need a moon. So, for Miss Julie, can you please give me a final? Oh, gosh darn. Well, 2 flips, so I'll take them. A time to gather, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Interesting, Julie. I don't know if that'll resonate. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. That one seems like really good advice. This one, you'd have to let me know if it resonated with you. A time to give rather than take. But, darling, that's what I got for you tonight, sweetheart. I hope you liked your reading as much as I enjoyed doing it. Even the toughies. And that's what I got for Miss Julie. Now, has Erica come back? If not, after Erica is Terry. If you're here, Terry Brown. Tales of the, what did it say? Of the Sonic Voyage. I love that title. Terry. So anyway, Erica, Terry, or Fifth Light Bandit, which is Jim. Right, you go there. You go there. I hope she liked her reading. I hope Julie did. She was probably tired. She's been getting some heavy shit. Some people get some heavy shit sometimes. Hey, Michigan, what's up, girl? Mike, what's up? Hey, Fifth Light. Well, you've come through. Whoever comes through with, yeah, I'm waiting on Erica, Terry, or you, Jim. First one to throw out their question, I'll jump on. So we can keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Rolling. I just thought of that, I heard it in my head. Rawhide song. Is anybody that old, besides me, that knows that TV show that was called Rawhide? Back in the day when everything was a Western. It seemed like everything was a Western when I was a kid. because of the Wi-Fi. Oh, no worries, doll. You're welcome. Fifth Flight Bandit. May I get a read? Honey, I'm down to, I can put you down, but I can't guarantee, because that would make you like number 12. But a lot of people, come and go, so I'll write you down. And I'm just waiting on, and it's my birthday today too. Well, and that's you. Okay, so darling, since it's your birthday, you do about my love life. All right, Michigan. Terry, happy birthday, first of all. And what would you like me to look out for you tonight? Being it's your birthday and all, I better take Tales of the Sonic Voyage, which I absolutely love. I think that's fabulous. I'm not so clever. It's such a clever thing. Do you marry again? I'll write that down. Love for Miss Michigan. Wally, happy birthday. There's Wally. Love life. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll have some fun with that. Wait a minute. Do I want the... No. Let's have some fun here. I'll use the Witches deck. Let's see what the Witches are going to say. Huh? So let's go. We'll do the Niners and look at your previous relevant energy, why you're in your current situation, and what potentially may happen in your future. Let's take a look-see. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, it's how many? 1, 2, 3. Relevant previous. Which way? This way. Bobby will get it. Bobby will get it. 4. Current. And potential outcome, Do I want... This book always brushes me off looking at the bottom for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's look at the previous relevant. Oh, 4 of Wands. Well, that's great. I mean, you were happy. I mean, you were doing what you want to do. Probably good relationships. Everything going good for you. That feels great. Oh, the Fool. I love it. So you took a leap of faith in yourself, huh? Your previous relevant energy. You have chutzpah. You have faith in yourself. I absolutely love it. Oh, my goodness. Are you a Leo by any chance? You have the Strength card on top of it. Well, this feels like, you feel like a force to be reckoned with here. I mean, come on. Strength, and don't mistake it. The strength it's the beauty of understanding, of control, of being able to go through life and get what you want without being a bully, just aggressive. There's really beauty to this type of strength. And the self-belief is fabulous and happy. So, wow. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on right now for you. Oh, 5 of Wands. So something changed. Something changed, huh? A little conflict now in your spiritual realm about what you're doing, which is typical because you're going from a 4 to 5. Look at that. You're going right up the ladder on this road, too. So, yeah, what was working is probably suddenly hit a, whoops. Let's look at the middle card. Oh, wow, 9 of Swords. Okay, so here's your thoughts. Here's your noggin. Sleepless nights, something's upsetting you. Dead center. Now, interesting, right above the Fool. So are you questioning your judgment? Is this part of the deal? Let's look at this. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. On top of the Strength card. Well, that's interesting. Well, the 7 of Pentacles is a very good card. I like the 7 of Pentacles because it's that introspection. It's looking at, okay, what did I do here? What part is mine? What did I grow? So this is what's keeping you up at night? The conflict that's going on about what you do, but it feels real honest. If you haven't done it, maybe the cards are telling you should do this. Because if you're truly feeling this conflict in what you're doing, let's look forward. Let's see what they're saying. Well, potential outcome, 10 of Cups. absolute, complete, and utter happiness. I mean, emotionally way up there. That you can't go any higher than tens. You can hang in a 10 and be really good at a 10, but if something happens, you start all over again. Being a poet again, right? But it's a great place to be. Let's see. Oh, and the wheel turns. 5 of Cups. Spilt milk, a little lamentation going on. Interesting. Let me get the last one. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, well, this almost feels like emotionally in the future you'll be great, but it feels like there's going to be probably more like to do with your job in the future, where there'll be a little bit of upset because you're going to start going, I'm good at this. This is what I enjoy doing, but I don't know. Am I ready to do something else? And so there's like pangs about this. That's the vibe I'm getting off here so far. Let's throw. We'll go with the Cosmics and see what they got to say about your current energy. Your past is your past anyway, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love what the past had to say about you. Let's look at the current. So the 5 of Wands, that conflict going on in your spiritual realm. Like, okay, so what's up with that? What's going on? Give me a little more information, please. Oh, 2 of Pentacles, because you got a choice. You got a choice to make. You knows it. That's probably where the conflict's coming from, and it's about your physical world. So I was getting a lot of vocational up here, so it very well could be, more job or something you do, not your interpersonal relationships. That's what I'm picking up so far. What they want to tell you, but let's check out the 9 of Swords, the sleepless nights, being in your head about it. Well, it's conflict, It has something to do with what you like to do, what was making you happy, right? So tell me about the 9 of Swords. Well, okay. Tell me to stop. That was really weird. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, you know what I just heard? There's, like finances are involved, right? Like part of the conflict in this wanting, and it feels like wanting change, or something's being challenged in that way for you. Something about what you do feels vocational. Anyway, it's there is something to do with about the money involved as well. I'll leave it at that. But that's what's messing with your head. It goes deeper than just what you want to do. There's a lot of levels to what's going on. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. I do like that card. It's a very healthy energy. So tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. You. Oh. 9 of Wands. Look at Glamour Boy there. Look at, and right above the Strength card. Hilarious. Lion. Look what's right behind him. Can you guys see that? It's a lion. I love it for you. 9 of Wands. Because, you desire, you desire your happiness. You desire your happiness. You want to do what you want to do and feel fulfilled and all that good stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're surveying. It's saying you're surveying to really, find your place in order to, feels like move forward, change. Let's look at the potential outcome, because we do have the 10 of Cups. So complete and utter happiness. You just can't go any higher. So tell me about the 10 of Cups, please. Give me a little extra information to you. Oh, 5 of Wands. Well, look out for that. So there'll be some kind of conflict, it looks like, coming up. And, you'll be really happy, but something might be coming down the pike. Let me see what that's about. Give me another. Why is the 5 of Wands on the 10 of Cups here? Tell me why are the 5 of Wands on the 10 of Cups, please. Oh, my gosh. The 4 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, interesting story I'm being downloaded here. It looks like some kind of interference may be run against someone close to you to try to separate you from them in a way, because this 5 of Wands, there's some kind of conflict going on, and then we get this stability card. So it feels like that, like heads up on that there may be somebody, I don't know, sniffing around somebody you care about. They don't need to be sniffing around there. Okay? Let's look at the Five of Cups. Let's look at the Five of Cups. That was interesting. Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? You. Oh. Wow. Five of Swords. Oh. Woo, woo, woo. Two fives. Five on a five. What are they? Yeah, above the nine and all that. No wonder. You know that the fives are always the recognition for change, right? Well, there's mental and emotional change here, right? Mental and emotional change. Well, if this conflict comes in, it looks like there's something about the way you're thinking and you're feeling about it that's probably not going to. Let me get another card. Because it feels like that won't work for you, like you need a different approach. Why is the five? Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. The Hermit. Yeah. That's really good. You know what it is? You just need to go within and really just kind of withdraw a little bit, and because of all this instability that's kind of going on. Well, not really. Well, yeah, it's instability because there's you're like, I can't put up with this anymore. Then recognizing the need for change, right? So it's telling you to go within. Go within and just seek your own truth, your own knowledge, right? That's the ticket. All right. Three of Pentacles, final card. Well, that's that great, that is a good card because it's all about you doing something really well, to the point of generosity, sharing, all that stuff. So give me a little extra information about that card, please. Oh, I like it. All hail the conquering hero, the Six of Wands. So it feels like in the end, you will get what you truly desire. So, yay. That's really great because the Six of Wands, I mean, that's really good. It's a good place. We go from 1 to 10, and 6 is up there. And 6 is a great one because it's perseverance, man. It's just, you keep on, you get knocked out, but I'll get up again. I can't believe that came in my head. Do you guys know what I just did? Those guys. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's what it's saying. So I really like that for you. That is really cool. And I will leave it at that. Let's get an animal spirit for you. Let's get an animal spirit. I like your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty interesting. So any final message from the universe? Oh, it's you. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. I don't know why I giggled. Probably just the rabbit thing. But anyway, that's good. I like it. I mean, I can't really tie it to the reading. You could tell me if it relates in any way, shape, or form. But you got that. Now is a lucky time. So at least it's not a negative thing. So that's what I got for you tonight, darling. I hope you liked your reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Interesting. All right, Terry. All right, so if Erica hasn't come back, then it is Fifth Light Bandit. Oh, good. Yay. You guys, that's so funny. You're welcome. That was fun. That was a good one. There was really nice complimentary things, and then there was like naughty things. You know what I'm talking about, Terry. All right, if Erica isn't here, Fifth Light, Carrier Path. I'm not sure I know what that means. Is that really hideous when I do that? I'm sorry. I apologize for my big mug. So, Jim, darling, what would you like me to look at for you tonight? Since you're here, and we will get to you. Okay, that one, that's 3. Yep. So, come on, peeps, smash that like button. Yes, thank you, please. Thank you very much, Wally. I appreciate that. And while I'm waiting to see, I will cheers to you. My favorite, of course. I'm stuck on that French wine. Hey, you guys. So while I'm waiting to see from Jim what he would like me to do, I was thinking today's first day Mason's gone. I haven't picked him up for like, what, over a year. And I was like, oh, man, I'm going to do all these things I didn't get to do. Oh, thank you, darling. And so I was going like, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go paint these molds because I do these castings. I do artwork, right? Anyway, and I was gonna do that, or I was thinking about starting on the tiling in one of the bathrooms. I was going, yeah, man, I'm finally got some time to myself. I didn't do jack. Career, okie dokie. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did today. Just for your. All right, darling. We will definitely look at that. All right, Jim, let me feel Jim tonight. What has he got going on? What can you tell me, Jim, tonight about his career path? He's guiding me through for Jim's message. I just saw like a UPS truck. Does that mean anything? Are you expecting a package? Maybe you're expecting a package. All right, let me go, Jim. Let's see. So tell me about Jim. We'll do the Niner, because then I can look at Rose and stuff too. It's always interesting. All right, so tonight for Jim, what can you tell me? What information can we get about his career path tonight, please? Okay. All right. Previous, relevant, what you brought with you, current energy, and what potential outcome. What maybe you should do. Let's look at the bottom. Oh. Huh. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Now that's an interesting one to get because it can be not about a relationship, right? It can be about duality in oneself. And why is that the one that's jumping at me for you? Like some kind of conflict. Just saying. Let's look at your previous relevant. Oh, Temperance. Well, I love Temperance. Temperance is that great card because you're managing, you're figuring things out, you're doing that balancing thing. So ow, Three of Swords. What the heck? So there was some kind of heartache, huh? Still don't. No wonder you're trying to get your balance. No wonder you've been going into temperance mode because you needed to. You were wounded. Yeah. Because now you got the Two of Wands. So yeah, you had to like pick yourself up, dust yourself up, and look out into the world, and just like figure out what the hell you wanted to do. So if we're applying this to your job, it just feels like you weren't doing what you wanted to do, or there was something that happened previously in a job for you that it almost feels like somebody like threw you under the bus or something. There was some kind of deceit you didn't expect. So I'm getting off of that. Interesting. Current. Oh, all right. Something's come full circle. This is the World card. That is the end of the journey. Time to start again. Meant to be. So something that has to be looked at as a lesson, not a punishment or something like that. Ooh, Queen of Cups. All right. So it got you in your feels. Look at this too. Look at this. Broken heart. Look what's right above her. Now the Queen of Cups. What's going on with you? What's going on? Because, she is very hyper-focused on that cup, her energy. So this feels almost like a breakup. Because look, we got an ending and that and this and that. So what happened? Oh, now we get the Four of Swords. Well, that's needing a break, a mental break. Too much drama or something going on for you? I'm getting squeaky. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Let's look at the potential outcome. This is interesting, Gem. Page of Swords. Yeah, you need some damn information, don't you? I would think so. Let's look at this. Oh, well, it's coming. The Knight of Swords. This is going to come in pretty hard, sharp, and fast. And the Knight of Swords is that one that comes in and slices your head off and leaves dodge. So it's not necessarily something you really want to hear. Oh, now we got the Two of Cups. Here's your emotional world. Now, this could be a couple things. We'll have to clarify. It could be that you have a choice decision to make about an already existing relationship. Might have been coming on that information. Or someone very different from you, because that's what this card is so much about, right? If you look at them, they're very different people. So someone very different may be coming in for you. So that seems to justify all this mess. Like there was a learning curve for you. You had to go through this learning curve to wait for the one that's truly coming in for you. That's going to be unique and special and different, and it almost feels like you don't see them coming because this information comes in so quick, in and out, in and out. But let's clarify, because at first I thought that might be a negative, but I don't know. That's what they're telling me. Let's look at your current, though. Okay, so about the world. Yeah, I want this deck. Tell me about the world, please, in Jim's current energy. Can you tell me a little? Well, you just decided to jump, didn't you? Well, Six of Pentacles. You've been fighting the good fight, right? So you're balanced. It will balance you again. Okay, the part of this ending, there's been upheaval, there's been all that stuff going on, so this will help rebalance you, right? This ending. Queen of Cups. Let's look at what does she have to say. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Oh, did you guys see that card doing that? Oh my goodness. Okay, now it is the Knight of Pentacles. On top of that, Queen of Cups. Very slow-moving energy. Usually kind of boring even. Oh my goodness. Did you just get over something like the same old crap that had gone on for a long time? Just got because I heard boring. And like you just kind of got over it. You were over this repetitious cycle of some kind that was probably drama induced and packed and all that good stuff. So, okay, has to do with that. Interesting message I am getting. So, no wonder you need the break, though, right? So, you want this mental break. Okay, okay. So, tell me about the Four Swords, please, for Jim. Oh. Now, which one are you? Oh, yeah. Now we got the King of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, I should show you these beautiful gold cards. Yeah, it's all about your stability in your physical world. You know, definitely. It really does feel like a breakup, some kind of heartache anyway. That it had that ending, and you know, and had definitely your. It feels like because of this ending, you will regain your stability. It feels like there was drama that you were just kind of over, didn't want anymore. That's why you needed the mental break, and you just wanted. Oh, thank you. I heard like quiet. I just want quiet again. That's what I just heard. Okay, let's look at your potential outcome. So we got the Page of Swords. All right, coming in swinging. Right, some kind of information, something coming at you. Tell me about it. Oh. Four Wands. Okay, well, that's all right. All right, I like that. So it comes in, but it has something about what you want to do. You know, it feels almost separate from this current energy. It feels different. Let me get another card on that. Because I'm feeling like like I'm getting a different storyline. Like that's a done deal. I hope that makes sense to you. Tell me why the Four of Wands is on the Page of Swords, please. Can you give me a little more information? Now we get the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. it's just not, you know what? It just feels like that information when it does come in has something to do with what you truly want. You know, what's going to make you happy. It's just going to take its damn time. You know, that nothing ever happens fast with the Knight of Pentacles. And once again, I keep hearing this kind of like, I don't know, like something's boring. I don't know where that's come from. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Oh, well, what did we get here? Now we got the Three of Wands. See, it's in your spiritual realm. So what they're telling you is, you know, you got to make yourself happy, right? You got to make yourself happy, and it feels like you'll get this information coming in for you. It just feels like a completely different line. This feels all personal, right? Your past and the current, and this feels like completely separate, like about your job, right? So weird, because you did say career, but this was all personal shit right here. I was trying to make it fit, but it just didn't, especially when we clarified. But now we're talking more about your job here. So let's go ahead and find out about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. Oh, I love it. Okay, you got the Six of Swords. So you know what it is. As far as your career is going, I do feel like you need change. Like, but you need more. It feels almost like more information, more training, something like that. With that six, that means gaining more knowledge, and it's on that Two of Cups where there's like an offer, like there may be a change in direction for you because of that Two of Cups. But you need something, almost like you need to take some kind of course or something. That's what I'm getting about your career. And this is what this whole row. None of this all felt personal. Sorry, it did. But now I'm seeing this more, what it's saying. So yeah, you must be feeling it. You want something different. I mean, you definitely want stability and all that stuff, but you need to take your time. Just take your time. You know, look out, open your eyes, and it might require some extra effort on your part, like I said, like a class or a licensing or something like that, but something very different, I think, than you usually do. Let's throw an oracle card and see if they've got a final message for you. I'm so sorry. Well, I never know what I'm going to get, guys, so but I think that's real clear about your career thing. So, final message for Jim. Control. Control. Interesting. Control. That's kind of an interesting, I mean, it is an interesting vibe to me because it's coming off your career thing, something control. Yeah, I feel like that the part of control is being able to have the knowledge you need, because when something goes awry or whatever, you just like, oh, I don't know. So I feel that's the message we're getting. Okay? So I'm going to go with that. All right? So you need to be able to control. Thank you. You need to be able to control your circumstance. Okay? And that is through, I think, some kind of step up. And that is what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you, Jim. Thank you very much for letting me in. All right, guys. That is Fifth Light Bandit. All right. Coming up next is Miss Dorothy, then Doris or Ike's Girl. Oh, she is. Jobs. Let's go. So nice to see everybody here. How sweet. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. You are welcome, honey. I hope it made sense to you. It was an interesting read. Sorry about getting all personal on you. But I have to read them and like I know and like I hear. So anyway, Ike's Girl, you're here. All right, girl. I will jump to you. That'll be fine. Whoever hits it first. What would you like me to look at for you tonight? We'll shuffle these cards. I've been working both. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, girl. Michigan, how do you do it? See, I keep copping to I'm old. I'm an old lady. What is hidden in my business life? Okay, girl. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to build on the 5. That's what we'll do for that. That's a real direct. We don't need to do any of that other stuff. We just go at directly. Oh, I was smelling something funny and I realized it's one my candle's getting low. All right, so Ike's girl, what does she need to know? What is hidden in her business career? And we got 2 cards. We will start. 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna look at the bottom, but we'll build from here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups. Great start. Happiness, fulfillment. The Hermit. Okay, so for some reason needing to go within. Okay, the spiritual conflict going on here, right? With the 7 of Wands, feeling like you got to, damn it. Tower. The Tower moment. And last but not, oh, damn. What in the heck do we have going on here? Look at this. I want to, like, I put these cards in sets, right? So here's what I'm seeing. Oh, yay, I'm so happy. Oh, everything's great. I'm really happy and fulfilled. I'm having a great time. Everything's great. And then I ran into this, oh no, look at this. I'm fighting. I got conflict. Now there's something about my what I want in my damn life. Now I feel like I got to defend myself. And now I'm withdrawing because that's like my go-to is to go pull back and withdraw, which is good. You're seeking your knowledge, but it's a defense mechanism. And then looky here. Now we got the Tower with the three of Swords. So look at this little happy dance. Look at this little happy dance. The question you asked here. Whoa. I mean, straight off the bat, when I cluster them like this, when I look at the message, we were looking for here, it feels like, wow. As much as I like the Tower, I do like the Tower because it creates change that needs to happen. This one's coming with a little extra kick in the, whatever. It's a heartache is tied to it, right? And so that's a total bummer there. So it feels like we're going to throw some more cards. We're going to go deeper in this, but it definitely feels like a Tower moment has or will happen, and it's going to get you in your feels, and it makes me feel like it's somebody you trusted. Because when you look here, yeah, you went on defense. You were happy, but for some reason, you had to go defense mode, and that's, I don't know. Let me get a different deck. No, I use the same deck when that's right. I use the same deck when I do this spread. Okay, so let's go ahead. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Let's find out, because it feels like there is somebody, a snake somewhere. All right. 7 of Pentacles. Now that's on the happiness card, so this feels really good. This feels almost like this is talking about you, right? Happy, fulfilled, got all this stuff, and accountable for what you do, what your contribution to the pot, all that stuff, and you're balanced. It's the 6. What am I doing? It's the 6. You're balanced out. You're good. You're good. So that feels good. That part of you feels very good. But the Hermit mode in this conflict here. Tell me about the Hermit. Why is she gonna have to go within? Oh, well, you're gonna just have to go within because you'll get your happiness. You want to be happy. The Sun card, so it's good. It looks like it's positive. But let me find out. And it is positive going within. I guess I should clarify that. Going in, that's gonna make you happy. You're gonna figure it out. So I wouldn't even sweat it. Now the 3 of Wands on the 7 of Wands, we are going backwards, right? So it's rethinking Thank you. It's like it's like because you are going backwards from where oh, now I'm having to defend myself, and now I'm going backwards and backwards. That feels like the conflict here is the rethinking of the situation with someone. Um, it just didn't go the way you expected, and so well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's look. Tell me why the tower's here. Tell me why the tower's here. Tell me why the tower's here. Now we get the 2 of wands. See, we got all these wands. Yeah, that tower moment's definitely going to have to do with, we were asking about your business situation. There's something you got to open your eyes to. Look out a little more expansively. That has something to do with the tower. So it makes me feel like that I'm hearing giving someone too much responsibility or like giving them too much power over your business, what your job, like giving part of your power away, giving part of your job away. That's what it feels like the tower's about. And that you got to kind of go and open your eyes and see and look at, well, wait a minute. I think I'm going to rethink this one. I want to redo on it. And basically with the tower, it is kind of a redo because it just knocks you on your keister, right? So, but it looks like it's going to come out. It's going to come out. It's going to make you go in. So, but let's look at this heartache card. Look at this heartache card. So tell me a little more info because I was feeling like, it does feel like a trusted person around you. Some of you trusted, somebody that has a lot of authority, that you've given them a lot of authority. So tell me about the 3 of Swords. Oh. Oh my God. You got the Justice card. So a truth will come out. Some kind of truth is going to come out. But have heart. The Justice card is on your side. This is your reading. So this is really good. But some kind of, it is, let's say it's a painful truth. It must be. I'm sorry, I'm making that shake. There's going to be some kind of painful truth for sure. But this is about biz, right? But I think there is, actually, we started with only 1 cup. There's only 1 card of any kind of happiness here. Everything else is pretty cut and dry about your direction, your job thing. But let me throw just one more row. Let's just get a little more skinny, right? So let's go ahead on that 7 of Pentacles and on top of the happiness card. Can you give me a little more info? Oh, that feels good. 4 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you personally, you separate from your business, you're fine. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. You got happiness and joy. You're to a point of that stability and generosity, and then total stability. So that's fantastic. So the Hermit and the Sun. So you know what that is? It's just flat out self-healing. Truly it is. It's self-healing because you seek your own information, your own interior knowledge, and it brings out the sun for you. Do I really want to touch it? Oh, well, it wanted to go anyway, so we're going to take it. Oh! Another major arcana. Look at that. That is 3 major arcanas in a row. This is big stuff. I love it. Balance again. Balance again. So as far as you just feel solid as a rock. You really, really do. That going within, that self-healing, that balancing. It's like you took something and just really worked it and you'll do really well. But let's look about this. The motivation's dead center, right? So tell me about what this motivation is, because we're going backwards in the motivational world, in your spiritual realm, right? So tell me about the 3 of Wands. Give me a little more info. Oh, the World card. That's interesting. Okay, so something's run its course. Something's run its course. That's why you hit that defense mode and it started deteriorating. It started going backwards because it's done. Something's gone as far as it's going to go. Okay, and have heart. It's like I said. It's a lesson. It's not a punishment. It is something that's supposed to have happened. It's for your better good, right? Rejection is God's protection. I do like that very much. So on the Tower, right, and then the Two of Wands, that kind of opening the eyes, that's what it's going to create. Oh, look what we got. Four of Cups. Just don't have any emotions. It's like saying, just don't have any emotions. Don't give this, when this blow up happens, don't give it any play. Like I saying, don't give your heart away. Don't let that happen at all. It will not serve you. It's best to just be content with what you have and take this in a very neutral zone situation. Okay, and that way you'll be easier for you to open your eyes. Okay, so yeah, just keep your emotions under check. And then on this broken heart and the truth. So tell me about the broken heart and the truth card, please. What do we have? Oh. Knight of Pentacles. Well, the first thing that comes in my head is that the sting will last a while. Because the Pentacles, it's slow-moving energy. So the heartache, even though there's truth involved, and damn, you just can't argue with the truth. You just have to have it, right? And so that's what I feel like, that this will sting a while. And that's why I feel like it's somebody that you felt really good about in the beginning, and then it kind of all went south on you. It went south on you. And so, like I said, it feels like you have to be there. You need to be very businesslike and no emotions, even though there are. But in order to come out of this and stay whole, and you look very whole and very fabulous over here. I mean, this is just great stuff right here. So in order to keep that, you just got to roll with the punch that comes up and open your eyes. And then, yeah, it's going to just, it's going to sting for a while. That's totally what I got for you tonight, darling. Let me, I don't know why I'm going to throw an animal oracle. I hope that answers your questions. I hope that makes sense. Let me get an animal oracle card, please. Oh, I do like it. I do like it for you. It says, Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So, with this Tower moment that's going to come in and the disillusionment and all that good stuff, I think that you just rely on this. This is just really beautiful energy here. I really, really like this for you. So when this comes, when this happens, you know what? It's still just the truth, and it's just a lesson to be learned, and it looks like you'll do great because you've got such a solid foundation. And that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed your read, and thanks for the challenge. I actually liked that very much. Thank you. All right, Axe Girl. That was something. That was something. Typing in all caps because my eyes now are tired. I can't stand when I misspell stuff. Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy. All right, I know, and you already said what you wanted me to do, so we will go ahead because I just got Ike's Girl. Now we'll get Dorothy because she was like in between. So Dorothy, I remember your question. So you wanted to know about what efforts and new leanings, was it leanings or learnings that you have coming up for October? Basically, you want to know what's going to happen to you in October, right? So let's do you a little, you're welcome, Dorothy. Let's do you a little October reading. Let's see what's going on for Dorothy in October. Do the 9 for 9. I like the 9 for 9. All right. Learnings. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you, darling. Oh, wow. That already jumped. 1, 2, 3. Which way is that? Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ain't that fine? Let's look at the bottom. Oh. Something about what you do. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Well, that's your physical world. And this to me is always, he looks like a craftsman. But it represents somebody that is really good at something. And then they're so good. That's why those people are oohing and awing. They're oohing and awing what his achievements or hers. So nice. But something about what you do. Let's look at the previous relevant. Oh, I love it. Stability in your world, in your, fire signs in your spiritual realm here. So yeah, very good. Very stable, wonderful. Uh-oh. Until you got all up in your head. What's up with that, Dorothy? Because that's that card of self-inflicted prison. So something messed with your head for sure. And what happened? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, why is this the first previous energy that I want to clarify? I'm going to have to because it's for the forward month. Because it's being very focused. Okay, oh. Is it financial worries? Is that what that's all about? Like that's what you're kind of bringing into October? You're worried about finances. It's been kind of, you've been tripping about it, but you're really more stable than you realize? Let's go to the current. Oh, we got the Hermit. We're going inside. We are going to go inside and just figure some stuff out. Yes, because the Ace of Swords, a new idea, a new direction. You will get that. Oh, and then you're going to have to defend it. Then you got the Five of Swords. So then you're going to have to say, oh no, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. I want this new beginning. I thought about it. I thought long and hard about it. And this is what I'm going to do. So get out of my face. Let's look at the potential outcome. Love it. Wheel of Fortune. Opportunity is a knockin'. That's wonderful. Followed by, ooh, Queen of Wands. What you want, putting it into action, being good to you, and knowing that you're being guided, right? And, oh, Dorothy, this is sweet. Look at this. Justice, truth. Truth. This is really interesting. I mean, as far as what we're saying, the lessons to learn in October. I'm gonna clarify because we can get so many storylines going with this, but I'm gonna clarify the whole thing because it's really interesting to me. Let's use, you know what? I'm gonna use the witches. I'm gonna use the witches. Let's see what the witches. Let's look at this Four of Wands, right? So in the previous relevant, that stability card. Can you give me the information? I mean, that was all good, right? Solid as a rock. Ooh, we got two. I got two. Yeah, I'm going to take them. Slippery devils. Wow, that whole deck is like fighting me. There we go. Okay. Oh, Four of Swords. 4 and a 4. Stability but needing a break. And the Magician. Oh, that's sweet. Well, that's really cool. So, yeah. I mean, that just feels real positive. Like you created your own stability and happiness, and you have what you need. There's like, I mean, you just fearless. There's no fear here, right? So, what is about the Eight of Swords then? So, tell me about why the little mental thing here, because it's you. Oh, the Tower. So, Dorothy, what blew up? No wonder something blew up on you. Okay, you had all that, my big old rock. You had all that stability, and you can create whatever you want, though, right? But then there was this Tower moment. I want another card. Why is the Tower here? Can you give me a little more info on the Tower card, please? Oh, King of Cups. So yeah, some emotional, there was in the recent past, there was some kind of emotional blow up, some kind of heartache, a big old fat Tower moment, and no wonder you got all trapped in your head. We all do that. It's probably why you're hermitizing now. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Coming in with the owie already. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So wow, it feels like that, yeah, definitely something blew up. Recent. Might have been September, could have been maybe even August. I don't know. But something blew up, and it was definitely in the emotional world, and it got you caught up in your head. And I'm talking about, this is what you've brought forward. So there's like a little wounding going on. Definitely hit you in your stability. It was something that was repetitious. Thank you. It was something that actually had gone on, like been there, done that, seen that before. But you have all the tools you need. You have the ability to create whatever you want. So that's a really cool roll with the punches kind of gal. Is that what I'm getting off of that? Okay, I'm going to move forward. Looking at the Hermit here. So, current energy. What she needs to know about October? Oh, I love it. You're really going to have to trust yourself in the month of October. You're really going to have to trust yourself. This is one of your lessons. One of the things you're going to learn. Because that with going within on the Hermit, I mean, my gosh. Going within on the Hermit and then getting the Fool. You know, so seeking that self-knowledge and then taking a leap of faith in self, right? So that's probably one of the biggest things. You've got, and you, do you not realize how well you can manifest? Because this down here looks like you're one hell of a manifester. You know, you create your reality real good. It comes through loud and clear. So, yay. Hermitize and then take that leap of faith, right? Because you want a new direction. Same, there's going to be a new direction, new idea for you. So let's get a little more information about that. Going on for October. Oh, look, they're being stingy. You got the Hanged Man. You just got to wait. It's not going to tell us. But it does feel like that, you know, you'll get that information. You'll get a new idea. Something will come to you. If you just hang and chill out and wait, you'll get a new direction in October. Okay? They just don't want to tell us. Has a lot to do with you believing in yourself, though. I'll tell you that right now. Now, on the Five of Swords, all right, so there is some kind of conflict, something you're going to have to deal with, where you're going to have to go defense mode, right? But let's get a little extra info on that for October. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, twice now. Has something to do with your opportunity. Something to do with something coming at you. I want another card. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? There it is. Oh, King of Wands. King of Wands. Huh. I think the conflict is within you. Because there's opportunity, and the King of Wands absolutely follows what he wants, what he loves, what gets him up. So it's all about the motivational situation here with this opportunity. It's all about self-belief, waiting for that new idea, going in that direction, and not being a roadblock to your own self. Going for it. Okay, that's something you got to learn. That's a lesson because of this opportunity. I think you're supposed to be kind of fearless. Oh, whatever's coming to me is fantastic. It probably is. It feels like it, girl. Okay, so let's look at the Wheel of Fortune, right? Oh, it already jumped. Wheel of Fortune, what do we get? Oh, Page of Cups. This is like, I would say later in October. Page of Cups. So part of this opportunity is a love offer. Part of this opportunity has something to do with a relationship or some kind of offer of love. Let's look at the Queen of Wands, because she puts that stuff in motion, right? Because she's all about, what are those three words? Drive, ambition, and desire. My, Miss Dorothy. Queen of Wands. Oh, two queens. Now you got the Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow, for the month of October. You know, it's fabulous because what I'm getting here is that you're definitely going to do something new. You're going to get a new idea. You know, it's going to come to you. It's going to be this great opportunity. Just don't block yourself. Don't have doubts. Believe in yourself. Get your knowledge. All that junk, because the opportunity, it's just double whammy on the opportunity. It feels like it'll make you feel very happy, very fulfilled. I don't feel like it's a person offering love. I think it's going to make you very happy if you take this opportunity and you set it in motion, but you're going to do it very knowledgeably, right? Like nothing impulsive or anything about that, but you're going to still put it in motion after probably, I heard, careful research. Let's look at the Justice card. Justice, tell me about this truth. A good hard truth coming your way, darling. I think it's mostly about you. All right, let me see. Oh, well, maybe not. We got the Lovers. Interesting. Okay, so truth about either about a relationship. Okay, that's coming in October as well. Some kind of truth about a relationship or something you're struggling with within yourself, because the Justice card is about duality. And I would say that that probably more applies because we've got this where I felt like, you know, you get up in arms, but it's self-inflicted, right? So that self-doubt factor. So that's what I'd say. It's more about the truth that you have to learn about yourself, is that you probably get in your own way more than you ever need to get in your own way. You shouldn't get in your own way. And that's what I feel like is like your big challenge here for the month of October. So Dorothy, that's what I got for you. I hope you liked your reading. Let's get I want a moon card for you. I'm going to get a moon oracle. Let's see what the moon has to say. A final message. Good. Yay, Dorothy! Oh, good for you. All right, final message from the universe for Dorothy. There it is. Oh, wow, I like this. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. The full moon coming up, I think, is in Aries. But anyway, still a fire sign. But look at the bigger picture. Good advice. Good advice. Look at the bigger picture, which you will probably do anyway, because you do a lot of research, I think. So, Miss Dorothy, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you very much, madame. All right, T. And we got Miss Dorothy. All right, Doris. Is Miss Doris in the house? I bet you have. I bet you have, Dorothy. Why do I find that very tongue-in-cheek? So if Doris is in the house, then it's Sarah, if she is still here. I realize, you guys, I do like to do a full reading, so hanging in there for a long time gets kind of probably old. Trust me, I don't take it personal. Me, her slot. Look up in chat. Oh, she did? Okay, cool. No, I'll trust you, Michigan. Okay, cool. Well, I will. I always do love how you do readings. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. Howdy, howdy. So you're jumping to Doris, and Doris was next. Okay. Okay, Michigan. What would you like me to look at for you tonight, darling? I live here, Bobby. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. So, okay, my flock's next then, and then I'll get you, Michigan, okay? Hey, Tim, what's up? What's up? So, anyway, if Sarah wants hers, then I'll do Michigan. Okay, good. Love life. I'll write that down. That's right. Oh, I remember you did that. So, all right, there you are, Sarah. Miss Sarah, what would you like me to look at? And then I will go to Michigan Gems immediately after that. That's the line. Cheers. Easy breezy. Wasn't that the name of that? Anybody see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt? You guys see that movie about the Manson people? Isn't that the name of the character in the book he's reading, Easy Breezy? Watch that movie. It's actually a great movie. Like always. All right, darling. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you tonight. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot for you, Miss Sarah. Let's use the Cosmic Tarot. Miss Sarah, what does the universe want to tell her tonight? I'm pretty sure that was called Easy Easy. Just finished my glass of wine. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I kind of sip at mine. Gosh, it was so funny. I did nothing today. Nothing. You're welcome, sweetheart. Let's see what is going. What does the universe want Miss Sarah to hear tonight? Oh, well, I just got told to do the horseshoe for you, Sarah. So we'll do the horseshoe. Whoops, and they're jumping, man. All right, previous relevant current energy, outside influences, obstacles, how people's looking at you, what you potentially should do, and then the potential outcome. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Sarah, Queen of Swords. You need to be smart. You need to be badass, because that's what the Queen of Swords is. I love the Queen of Swords, her energy, because she's sitting there on her throne, right? And she's got one hand out in that gesture of magnanimous behavior. I can't think of the big word right now. But anyway, but she's like that, like, sure, come approach me. And yet the sword is raised. She will cut your damn head off. So, message. All right, Miss Sarah, let's look at your previous relevant. Oh, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, fire signs, your spiritual world. A little defensive? Having to swing a club again? You doing that? Are you doing that? Are you what you like, what you enjoy? Are you feeling like you got to defend yourself all the time? Why? Why? Be happy. Let's look at your current. Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Okay, so Miss Sarah, is this about a close personal relationship, something going on right now? Or is it a struggle within yourself? We will have to clarify. Let's look at your outside influences. Ooh, Prince of Pentacles. That makes him the Knight. So outside influences, plodding, slow energy. Something kind of been there, done that, right? I mean, I hate to rag on the Pentacles, but sometimes, even though they're real solid and they give you stability, they can just bore the crap out of you too. It's like, really? Okay, just like last 100 times. Let's look at the obstacles. Oh, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Do we have some kind of entanglement going on? The Three of Cups there? Well, Miss Sarah, this is going to be juicy. We're going to definitely clarify. Let's look at the outside people looking at you, your friends. Oh, you got the Hierophant. Well, that feels like they recognize that there's something going on, in your, like your foundation. Like it's something that goes, oh, thank you, that goes way back. Like way, 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 way back to little bitty Sarah. So do you have long-time people around you? Because this feels like people that have known you forever. Like, I have known Sarah since she was 2 years old kind of thing. Because that's what it feels like. Let's move forward. What are they telling you should be doing? Oh, Ten of Wands. Some kind of burden. There's some kind of burden that you're carrying that you should not be carrying. It's time to let it go. This is in your spiritual realm. So it's about what you're doing. What you get up and do every day, what makes you tick, Sarah. There's something that's weighing you down. Gotta let it go. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, see? You get rid of that burden, you get the Wheel of Fortune. You get opportunity galore. That's fantastic. Let's grab a deck. All right, I will grab. Let's get the witches. Let's check this stuff out. 7 of Wands, your previous relevant energy. Okay, so having to defend, fight. On top of that hill, swinging your stick. Why? Oh, what? 3 of Swords? Sarah, who was so damn mean? Who was so damn mean? Somebody was mean. Feels like somebody was mean, and they were mean with their words, with their thoughts. So no wonder you got defensive. No wonder you felt like that. That it really, it's hitting me really hard. Like somebody's just plain mean. Just a mean individual around you. So no wonder. Well, you go ahead and swing that stick. Don't put up with that. I'm getting like really mad. Wow. Let's move on before Bobby has a cow here. The current energy, all right? The Lovers card. So tell me about the Lovers, please, for Sarah. Can you give me... It's you. Oh. Page of Wands. Well, they just bring in information. It's just a messenger, all right? So... I need more. That's not enough. Tell me about that. Why is the... It's you. Oh, again with the Hierophant. Again with the Hierophant. Okay. It feels like somebody really close. Somebody that you've known a long time. It feels like you have people around you you've known a long, long time. Like, feels like family almost, but not blood relative. But people around you, and there's something about that because it's based on your traditional world, your raising, you know what I'm saying? And so that's on top of that Lovers card with the page. There's some kind of conflict. There's just some kind of conflict going on. Is it because of that previous pain that set you on this defense thing? I'm going to move forward. Let's look at, because the outside influence was the Knight of Pentacles, right? So this very slow moving energy, I mean, just plodding in, you know. So, oh, thank you. So it's like things are at a standstill, like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, changing. So tell me, that's it right there. Where did you go? Jumping in my lap. Oh. 3 of Pentacles. Going backwards. And the Knight and the outside influences. It's, you know, it's something about, you know, what you do, what makes you happy. And the 3 is just, that's being really good at something, right? So why is it so slow? Why are you coming on this? I want another card. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here on the Knight of Pentacles? See, we're going backwards again. Tell me about... It's you. Oh. Queen of Swords. We started with her. With the Queen of Swords. I'm just picking up such a mean energy, like somebody that's really mean with their words. And now that I'm getting that again on the information on something you do, it feels like somebody's just like almost jealous or something. I mean, their motivation is just, it's like angry, hurtful, but it does feel like somebody that's been around you a long time, somebody that you've known a long time. I don't know if this makes any, I don't know if this is resonating for you or not, but that's sure as heck the story I'm getting here. Let's look at the obstacle, because it was the 3 of Cups, right? So tell me about 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's all about your happiness here. This is about your emotional. The obstacles are your emotions here. And coming on the 3, we got a triangle of some type going on. Sarah, is that what's going on here? Is some kind of triangle? You know, too many cooks in the kitchen? Is that why? Because that's a lot of stuff to handle. I couldn't handle that much energy around me. So if you can, no wonder, because it feels befuddling. I like that word. Let's look at, okay, so the outside world was seeing you, you know, about your traditional world, about something's going on in your tradition, how you were raised or whatever. But it's also, I just feel like it's people you've known for a long, long time. So give me a little more information. Oh, Sarah, what's going on? Now we got the 5 of Cups. So the spilt milk card. Spilt milk, emotional. Traditional world. About your happiness. Wow. Wow. So far I'm seeing a story, but let's keep going forward because I'm not seeing any solution yet. But if you're relating, interesting. Let's look at that. Let's see what this burden is. 10 of Wands. Oh, we got 2 cards. Oh, the Empress. The Hermit again. I don't know. You know, it's really odd reading. This is kind of an all over the place reading, Sarah. But what it's telling you to do, or what you should do, that's coming at you, is that there is some kind of burden. And it does, I mean, this does feel like kind of a hot mess over here. I'm getting a weird vibe about it, and about people around you and people you've known a long time, right? But it's saying that you really need to just kind of badass up, you know, go into that Empress mode. There is no higher female energy, and get rid of that burden. But you've got to go. It has all to do with you going in. It's like you already have the answers. You know your answers. You just are suppressing them. So it's time to like go in there and be big badass Sarah. You know what I'm saying? And get rid of this burden, and so you can move forward. All right. So let's look at the potential outcome, because it looks like doing that opens up massive opportunity. There is a meanie around you, though. There's somebody mean. Sharp tongue. Sharp tongue. That's what I keep getting. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The potential outcome. I knew we were going to get weird stuff tonight. I should have showed you guys that first throw I did. Look at this now, Sarah. 8 of Swords. Do not block yourself, because that's what that 8 of Swords is all about. So there will be opportunity coming for you once, you know, you get rid of whatever. There's some kind of burden about what you're doing, what you want to do, what you enjoy doing. But you've got to get rid of that and kind of badass up. And don't miss the opportunity. It feels like you're missing opportunities. That's the message that I really feel I'm getting. There's too much going on. There's almost like a frantic feeling to me here. I'm like, what is all this? And some meanness and, you know, blah, 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 and stopping you from being happy. And, you know, they recognize, I just go back and listen to it again. I'm going to have to go back and listen to it again to make a little sense of it. That was a wild ride. But either way, I want to just go with these and tell you that that's the message for the night. Badass up. Be true to yourself. Use your strength and your knowledge. And get rid of that burden so you can get these opportunities. And just do not block yourself. Do not throw any kind of block at yourself. Don't inflict it. And stop yourself from getting opportunities that are coming your way. All right, so let's throw an oracle. Let's throw one of the sun oracles and see what they've got to say. Because that's a lot of hot mess over there. That's a lot of hot mess. Sarah! No! All right, tell me. Final message from the universe? Right there. Eccentricity. You do know that that is one of your strongest points, right? Who you are. Thank you very much. Uh, I just heard, tell her to be who she is. Just be who you are, okay, Sarah? And embrace who completely every bit of you, all your eccentricities and all that good stuff, honey. I love it. Great ending. That's what I got for you tonight, sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Wow. Okie dokie. All right, that was Miss Sarah. So now, next is Michigan Jams, right? Bum, 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 bum. Yes. All righty. Uh-oh, Wally's telling on you. I'm going to get a sip here. So, Michigan, darling. All right, I see you there. Sarah the badass. That's what she needs to do. There was some stuff going on. All right, Michigan. Let's look at your love life, darling. Ah, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me in. Thank you for letting me in, you guys. So kind of you. Truly is. Truly, truly is. Chris, if I can, I sure will put you down and let me see what I can do for you, right? Since you're here. Let me get Miss Julie's, and then we'll see what's going on. All right, Miss Julie, I'm sorry. Michigan Gems. We are going to look at Michigan's love life. Great, darling. No worries, Chris. All right, so let's look at this. Michigan Gems. Tell me about. Ooh. Love life. Huh. Just wants me to do the straight 5. So let's go and we'll build from there, huh? All righty. One of these days I'll start being more counterintuitive. Let's look at the... Nope. I have to now because I saw it. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. The lovers. Come on. So we got the card. All right. So, yeah, flat out. Okay, we're going to tell you. Here you go. Let's see. First card, 8 of Cups. Crap. Michigan, walking away. 8s are obstacles. They're always obstacles. This is your emotional world. That is, I mean, look at dude. I mean, if you're watching, he's lamenting those cups, man. It's walking away from an emotional situation. Let's look at the next card. Ooh, Princess of Swords. That's a page in this deck. That's information coming in, all right? Getting some info. Ooh, followed by the Knight of Wands. Well, I do like that. The Knight of Wands, you know, and it look, this is minor arcana, right? So it's not a... doesn't have to be male or female, right? But it has the energy of a hit and run driver, if you catch my drift. Let's see. Oh, 6 of Pentacles, all about your stability, your happy place in your physical world. I like that. I like that. And, see? That's, nothing is ever free. We got the Tower. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Well, looks like to me, if this Tower moment hasn't happened, it's going to happen. And the one thing I will say to reassure you, because I always want to, on these spreads, I want to cluster them right. Look how the cups seem to be all alone. The cups in the Tower seem to be singular. I wish I had a wider screen. I'm sorry, you guys. But it's like these 3 go together and these 2. Here we go. walking away from something, massive blow up. There's some kind of massive blow up going to happen or has happened. And it's all affecting your stability, you know. The Princess of the Page of Swords. And I don't know yet. We'll have to throw more cards because somebody's going to do something. Somebody's going to take action here. I'm not quite sure, but there's definitely a blow up moment coming. What I'm not hearing is who's walking away first. Okay, but it feels like a walk away, and it's meant to be. Come on, the Tower. I always like to say, are you the one getting shoved, or you know, and falling backwards, flailing? Or are you going, oh, okay, I get it, and you take that dive, right? But let's go ahead and ask about the Eight of Cups, right? So the Eight of Cups is here. Tell me about this walking away. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. It's right here. Oh, because it's a positive damn move. Now you got the Nine of Cups. So that's great. That's positive forward movement. So I like that. So I mean, straight up looks like a relationship will be dissolved. There's definitely something emotional walking away from, but it leads to something better. Okay, see? Falling off the Tower the right way. Let's look at it was the Page of Swords, right? So the information comes in, whatever leads to this situation. It's pretty rough, you know, it's hard, sharp, and fast. So here, tell me about the Page of Swords. Oh, 7. 7 of Swords on the Page of Swords. So puts you into... Oh! Ooh! I just heard experienced fighter. Somebody's an experienced fighter. They're really good. Watch it. There's a... Yeah, okay. I'm just going to... It just keeps saying experienced fighter. So somebody is really good. So just take care of you. Watch out, because they're with this ending, even though it looks like it's a very positive, it's going to be a little hard, a little rough. Somebody's good with their words. Let's look at the Prince of Wands. Let's move forward, because that is going to take action, right? Gonna come on in. So, Prince of Wands. Tell me about the Prince of Wands for Michigan. Ooh. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, I love it. Okay, great. Trust your instincts on this one too. That's what the High Priestess is all about. You know, she's in tune. She is connected. So, being that you know, the Prince, well, it's the Knight of Wands, comes in, helps change direction, gets things in motions. Trust your gut. Take action, but definitely go by your gut. So, being that there's some kind of wordsmith here that's going to be really good at how they argue, I think that feelings are going to tell you more than the words. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. So, that's regaining your stability. That's great. I like it now. I'm seeing this going on. So, tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. Hugh. Oh. Another Knight. Knight of Swords. See? Wow. We really got a... Thank you. I just heard fight fire with fire. Even though these are your air signs and it's your thoughts, but there's something about that. Here's the 6 and the with the Pentacles, the regaining stability, but then now this messenger again, this coming in and swinging, right? So, yeah, it really feels like you've got to look out for yourself and protect yourself here. Somebody's just really good. They're really good. I'm just going to leave it at that. They're really good. It's going to be a good fight. That's for damn sure. So let's look at the Tower. Let's see what the Tower's got to say. Tell me about the Tower, please. This is warning you. Oh! Thank you very much. I love it. You got the Star. You get the star. So, yes, I mean, as much as I hate to be cliche and sound all goof here, this is about your path, though. This is your journey. This is your wishes, your dreams come true, all that good stuff. So the tower's coming in to knock you back on your damn path is what's happening here. So it feels like there's been a distraction in your life, or that either recently came to an end or is coming to an end, and they're very, very good with their words. They're very sharp in a lot of ways, right? And so you're up for a little bit of a battle. But it does feel like a positive outcome. Let's just do one more row and see what else we got. Because you do move forward in your emotional realm, right? So you went from that 8 to a 9, so you got rid of the burden and moved forward, regain your happiness. But it's because you get rid of something. Oh yeah, look at that, the Hanged Man. Yeah, just hang in there. It feels like you need to kind of like chill out, because I feel like now, remember, I was like confused, like who's going to make the move. It's going to be the other person, this wordsmith, this verbal person. They're going to make the first move. All you got to do is sit there and wait. It's almost like they're really going to telegraph their play. So tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Princess of Swords here. What do we got about that? Give me a little more skinny. Oh, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're going to want, they're definitely, it's not you that's going to create this ending. This ending is happening. It's going to be the other person. I mean, they're going to set it in motion, but I think you're better off. It looks like it to me. You're much better off. Well, you are. That's what the cards are saying, because this has knocked you off your path. But let's keep going forward. And it is about what you want and your happiness here. I mean, it's another one of those hard-hitting lessons. So tell me about the High Priestess and the Prince of Wands, or the Knight. Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit. See, this is another card that's that confirmation again about trusting your gut. Because not only the High Priestess is all about that, and being your connection to your divine world, right? But also your inner knowledge, right? So yay on that. Trust yourself on this one. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Watch and wait, man. It feels like you can really discover a lot by just doing that thing. Like when they tell you, like, if you want to catch somebody in a lie, if they say something to you, you just kind of, you don't say anything. You just wait. You just wait. Because people can't stand that. So that's what it almost feels like this is telling me here, about that you just need to let somebody do their own, incriminate themselves, put it that way. So tell me about the Prince of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, we got two. Oh, the Magician. Two of Swords and a choice. Okay, so that's great. Yeah, I mean, the information's going to come in. Might be a little slow, but you're going to regain your ability. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. So you'll get through this really well. No problem. Just go ahead and manifest what you want here. And, it is a choice. You're going to have a decision. And it is telling you to, well, we already know you're going to think it out, because you are going within and you're going to trust your gut, right? So, yay. Interesting. So the Tower and the Star. So something's going to just knock you butt right back on your path. Yes, ma'am. So tell me about the Tower and the Star, please. Ooh. Look at that. 3 major arcana is the Chariot. Absolutely. Okay, so as far as your love life goes, looks like something's pretty much run its course. You're going to walk away. You're going to gain your happiness. And you really need to just hang in there and let them, tell on themselves. That's the bottom line here. Trust your gut. They're good at their words. They're going to talk a lot of smack, but you need to really trust. Watch actions. Feelings, not so much what's coming out of the mouth. You got everything you need. You're going to get through this like a champ, and you do realize, yeah, you got a choice to make. But the universe is on your side, going to give you a shove back onto your path, and you're going to go, hey, giddy up, I'm gone. Bye. And that is what I got for you tonight. Let me throw an oracle card. Let's throw the Sun Oracle, see what it says. Interesting saga there, darling. That's what you need to do. Hang out and wait. Hang out and wait. And what did we get? Oh. Well, how interesting. We got flirtation. Flirtation. Now, I'm not sure with all this drama here. Oh, so maybe something's coming in for a little fun for a while. But it's not going to be anything huge or something like that. Just a flirtation. Whoops. That was weird. Anyway, that's what I got for you tonight, sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Hope it helps. Alrighty. Let me grab these cards. Boink, boink, boink. What did I see? What was on the bottom of that, too? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Okay. That was Michigan. Oh, all right. So, you're welcome, sweetheart. Kind of does. Kind of does. Somebody, though, that really just a lot of that going on. I think it would be like a very assertive talker. So I've got, I should get to hers. Well, Mike, Note, or Chris? Whoever says something first. Mike, Note, or Chris, if you are still there. Whoever pops up, you're welcome, sweetheart. I hope it makes sense to you. Well, you know, it's... What are the threes? Threes are creativity. That's what threes are all about. When you go through the stages as you're going through your process, right? You start, you get a new idea. 2, you make a choice, a decision. 3, you become creative, you're working it. 4, you achieve stability. You're like, yay. 5, all of a sudden you run into like, oops, something's got to change. I need to tweak this. 6, regaining that stability. 7, experience. 8, crap, obstacles again. Damn it. 9, oh, regain that happiness, almost there. 10, completion. That's how it rolls. Okay, all righty. All right, Mike. All right, Mike. You rolled in first. What would you like me to look at for you tonight, Mike? Because you were down there. Yeah, you were next anyway. So, Chris, I will get to you real quick. I think you'll be right after this. You are absolutely wonderful. Oh, you're welcome, Megan. That's like the quickie reference guide to tarot. I did a show one time for somebody on a podcast, and I went through all the cards and how I learned and the different meanings and all that good stuff. Go with the flow. Okay, Mike, sounds good. All right, Mike B, let's go. Let's see what the universe wants Mike to hear tonight. Oh, we're gonna go. They're jumping like crazy. We'll do the 9 for 9. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Mike. The spilt milk card. The 5 of Cups. So, some kind of loss. Something, emotional. Kind of a bummer going on. But what it pertains to, I do not know yet. Let's look at your previous relevant. What do they want us to know? Oh, the Chariot. Getting ready to go. Ready to move forward on something. That's great. Another major arcana, the Emperor. Big Daddy, is that you? I mean, skill, knowledge, rule, just everything. He's got it. Ooh, and the 2 of Wands. So your fire signs, your spiritual world. Well, this just feels like if we're looking at, the universe wants to look at what you've been bringing forward. What you just brought forward was movement, because you are large and in charge, and you looked out into the world and wanted more. Okay, I like that. Let's look at the current. Oh, okay, love it. 7 of Pentacles. Well, that's fantastic. That's that. It's experience. It's that, you're looking at what you've created. There's accountability in the sevens. I love that about the sevens. So it's like, what have you planted? What's going on in your physical world? They're maybe you're being told to take a look. See, oh, Four of Cups. Four of Cups right above the Emperor too. Interesting. Um, Getting an offer of some kind, but just not interested, not don't care, feel good enough about yourself, and it's in the emotional realm. So you just yeah, yeah. That's just not a big deal for you right now, right? And then right here, yeah, no wonder the six of swords. So your mental world, and you move into calmer waters. So that's kind of funny. It's like, I'm just gonna chill and just kind of see what I've done and think about what look at my garden, or just chilling out for a while. And no, I don't need your noise. I'm fine where I'm at. So you can just take all that lovey stuff somewhere else, because I'm just moving to a chill place. I'm just chilling. Interesting. Let's look at your potential outcome. Oh, well, see, somebody's knocking at your door. Feels like somebody's knocking at your door. And you're looking away, because now you get the Two of Cups. So that's a choice, a decision, like I said, but it's in your emotional realm. And a lot of time that card is all about someone very different from you, right? Coming in and, like getting y'all up and Twitter pated and all that good stuff. So let's take a look. Oh, but walking away. But walking away from it. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely not interested, are you? They're just like Mike's like, nah, I prefer the quiet. I just want to, go hunting or do something. But I don't want all this drama. Let's look at the last card, King of Swords. King of Swords. So yeah, you figured it all out. You're gonna figure it all out, and it feels like it just feels like the universe is telling you just to just kind of relax and chill and look at what you've got and look at what you've done, and just don't go for this drama. You just don't need it. You don't want it. And use your noggin, man. Just kind of chill out and use your noggin. That's what I got so far. Let's throw some clarifiers on here. So I'm always good. Pretty much, yeah, with the previous, you definitely were large and in charge, and you moved forward because you saw the world was open, right? Your oyster was ahead of you. So how come right now the Seven of Pentacles? So what's going on with that? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Well, just keep at it. I mean, it's just, that's what it feels like it's saying. Keep it what you're doing. This just kind of surveying your life and all that kind of stuff. Just keep at it. Keep up the good fight, right? And so let's look at this Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. It's you. Oh, wow. Now we got the Ten of Wands. Oh, and that was anyway. Yeah, it's like you're good where you're at. Like you're happy enough. You just don't want any drama. That's why I just keep picking up the vibe on. You just don't want any drama. You're at a point where I'm just good. I'm just good. I'd rather just kind of chill here and enjoy what I got and what I've worked so hard for. Thank you. Six of Swords. So tell me about the Six of Swords. A little extra skinny for Mike. Ooh, got one of the Queen. Oh no, we got the Empress. Are you running away from a woman? If some woman just drove you done nuts and you're running away, because the Empress is the Empress, and then she is a female energy, absolutely a female energy, and a very powerful female energy. But you seem to be wanting to get away from that energy, and you're turning it down. It really feels like you want freedom. Thank you. That you kind of want freedom from something, so that's why you're turning it down, even though it feels like you're being offered. And you could put it in motion if you want to, but what you want to put into motion is more solitary. All right, let's look at the potential outcome. So, Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. What is up with that? Four of Cups. I don't know, Mike. I mean, that's awfully good. The Four of Cups is very nice stability. That's really good. So this offer coming in, it has an opportunity to be very stable for you. Very, very good in the emotional realm. So why walking away? Let's look at the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, because that's next here, right? Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Ooh. Oh, Knight of Swords. It's another one of those things where it's like the more you learn about someone, it became an obstacle. I liked you until I knew you, kind of thing going on, Mike. That's what I'm totally getting. So that's why the walk away. It was like this offer came in, it was fun and exciting, and it looked like it would be stable. But it's like the longer you got to know him, and it was like, you? No, not for you, not for me. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at the King of Swords. All right, so tell me about the King of Swords. We're going to just figure this one out, are we? Oh, two cards, and they flew. Oh. Well, we got strength. We got strength. So I like that. I feel like letting someone down, because you definitely is a walking away here of somebody, definitely emotional, some kind of offer that's coming in, but you do it in a very good way, a very smart way, because it's coming on the King of Swords, and he's all about knowledge and with strength. So you're gonna be a real stand-up guy, right? Oh yeah. And Two of Cups. Because you had a choice. You had a choice, and you make that choice, but you take the high road. So this is really nice. I actually really like the way this turned for you. So, interesting read for you tonight, Mike. Let's go ahead and let's throw you an animal. What the heck? And see what the final message is for tonight. Interesting. Mike, what's up with that? All right, so final message. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Well, I don't think so. No, we are never alone. Looks like you're about to not be alone, but you want to be alone. Is that the whole thing? It feels like the whole gist of this thing is, I want to be alone. You're going to pull a Garbo. Anyway, Mike, that's what I got for you tonight. And if you don't know my references, sorry, guys. And thank you for letting me in. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did enjoy doing for you. All right, Mike. Don't have one interesting. We need the community post like it. I don't know what that is. All right, Chris, you are there. If you are still here, Mr. Chris, I will be more than happy to do a reading for you. Or the other one was Note. I'm not sure if they're here. I haven't seen them for a while. So, Chris, what would you like me to look at tonight? There's somebody, Mike. I swear there is somebody coming in, but you're just not going to have it. I think you want to fly solo for a while. That's your motivation right now. That's what the universe is saying anyway. Oh, I think that was the Chad Smith podcast. And I did a whole thing, like for a couple hours, talked about how, about the cards and how I learned tarot and all that stuff. Yeah, Chad Smith podcast. Look at More Love Life, I think. Okay. All right, Chris. Okay. Nope. All right, Chris, let's see. Let's see what the universe has for you tonight about what do you need to know about your love life. What do you think? What do you want me to do? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All right. It's at the 5, so we'll build on the 5. I heard it right away. Okay, so quit playing with your hair. I was seeing this beautiful hair, you guys. This person has beautiful hair. Was that right on? Okay. Connect. What does Chris need to hear tonight? Going with the 5. Well, Bill. Oh, tell me. It's you. Okay. Okay, we got the 5. Let's take a looky. See. First card. Page of Wands. Well, okay. Fantastic. Fire signs. Information coming in. Could be somebody younger, possibly. I don't know who could be younger than you, though. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I do like her, but, you know, like I said, she's that one with that handout of magnanimity, of generosity, but then will cut your head off if she don't like what you said. Oh, 5 of Swords. Okay, some stuff going on. Defense mode in the noggin. What you thinking? Why the defense? But at least it's up front. There's not something shady going on. Temperance. Balance. Balance, balance, balance. And the need to balance, or are you trying to balance this? Last card. Oh, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So we got sword. we got. I'm so sorry. We got swords and sticks. Swords and sticks here, Chris. Look at all these swords and sticks. I'm so bad. I so apologize. Seriously. Very interesting because there's conflict, there's confusion, but it seems like it's because there's a lot coming at you. You have a lot of irons in the fire. It's in your spiritual realm. It's all about what you want. It looks like you're being told you've got to balance yourself out. I don't quite understand. Sorry, Mr. Giggles hard over this. Swords and sticks. I gotta love it. But now it's interesting because it feels like something's coming in. We got to throw another road. We don't have another, but it does feel like something's coming in. Definitely in your drive, ambition, desire, in the desire realm. But it feels more discombobulating than it does like a good thing because the need to balance, the feeling of being in defense mode. I might cut your head off, and they're just bombarding me too much. So yeah, let's find out because there's a lot of mess here. Let's find out about the Page of Wands. What could you tell me about the Page of Wands? Poor Chris. Please, it's it. Oh. Whoa. Look at this. We're getting smacked. The moon. Unknown. Things hidden. Something in the dark. Well, that's interesting. Why are we getting that, huh? Let's move on to the Queen of Swords. This is taking an interesting turn. Tell me, why is the Queen of Swords here? Whoa. The Star. Now you look at all these. Look at all the major arcana. Lots of major arcana. So this information being brought into you, because it's the Queen of Swords. I will say, okay, she has logic, she has understanding, all that good stuff, but she's still a queen, right? So it's kindly meant. That's what I'm picking up now, because it is about your journey, your path, your desires, your wishes. That's what the Star is. But it still is up to you, because you're the author of your own play, right? We're all the authors of our own plays. But it feels like, kindly meant, good information coming in to you, and it is about your path. So it is about your wish fulfillment, okay? So let's look at, but why the Five of Swords? Why that? Why the conflict? Tell me about that, please. Information. Oh, yeah, Knight of Cups. Huh. Well, the Knight of Cups comes in. He has a love offer, right? Well, that's great. But being that it's on top of the Five of Swords, needing to change. Something needs to change, Chris. It's not working. It's not working. Too many hit and run drivers, you know? That's what I'm picking up on that because the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, actually, the Knight of Wands kind of worse. You know, he's definitely a hit and run driver, but so can the Knight of Cups. He can come in and offer you something really solid, but being that it's on that Five of Swords, yeah, it's not. Feels like too many of that. Let's look at the Temperance card. Tell me about it. Oh, already Queen of Wands. Wow, wow. So, okay, thank you. In order to put into motion what you truly desire in your life for your fulfillment, for your balance, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to temper something. Something's got to be diluted. That's the word that came in. That dilute. It's almost like you have to dilute something down. maybe in the approach. Maybe. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. Okay, so tell me about the Eight of Wands. This is interesting as heck. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. You? Page of Pentacles. Feels like it's been going on a long time, right? The bombardment, like it's been going on a long time because with that information, you know, the page is just giving you knowledge, all that shit, but it's slow. So it feels like that's what's happening. You're kind of, are you frustrated because it's been too much over and over again, the same old, same old? Probably why the defense zone, all that good stuff. Let's do another row. We need another row. So why on the page and the moon? Give me a little more skinny. Tell me, fill this out for me, please. Tell me about, it's you. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's something that you're holding on to too tightly. Your physical world, right? And the moon and the page of Wands. I think that okay, what I'm getting is that there's like a stuckness, like there's just not any movement. Because, well, first of all, there's unknown stuff that, you know, there's just stuff you're not aware of, but oh, it's almost like forced unawareness, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's like you just like not wanting to see something, right? Like just choosing not to. No, I don't. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna hang on to this. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And just holding really, really tight because you don't want to see something. What's coming in at you? What's prodding you to move forward? I don't think you're ready. You're not ready for some reason. So you're holding really tight and fast to your land, to your ground. Okay. Star and the Queen of Swords. What have we got? Oh, whoa. Judgment. Judgment. Okay. It's great though, because judgment is, you're going to get a really huge awakening, which is coming on that store, which is part of your path. It's coming with that information, I believe, given in a very kind way. There's something very kind, but it's going to be pretty earth shattering. I mean, the Judgment card is huge. That's just huge. All right. So something is coming, but it really does feel like you've got to let go. Like they're like, quit hanging on so tight to something, some belief, something that makes you feel safe. Okay. That's what it, okay. Thank you. Yeah. That's what it is. It's like, you got to be a little more open. Okay. And that's probably the big awakening. But let's look at the Knight of Cups. It's on top of that Five of Swords, right? So let's find out a little more skinny about that. Ah, strength. I love it. 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 Okay. Okay. That makes more sense to me now. How funny. I just heard silent warrior. Silent warrior. Isn't that funny? Um, okay. What I'm feeling is what I'm getting is that you do hold a lot in, and we're coming off of that right over there too with this pentacles here, right? You're very strong, and you take everything really in and to heart on top of that, but at the same time you mentally want to change that. Like, I think you see that it's limiting somehow. It limits you by being so, trying to be so strong, trying to be in that protect mode. Okay, let's move forward now on Temperance and the Queen of Wands. So that needing to balance and needing to get that into action, right? It's right here. Wow, Queen of Pentacles now on top of that too. So it feels like truly there's something that you've got to really dilute, get back into balance, change it in order to get that into action. It does feel a lot like self-nurture, a lot like self-care here, because we've got the Queen of action, doing, and your big three things: drive, ambition, desire. She's here, but so's also Miss Grounded, the Queen of Pentacles, right? So in order to achieve that happiness, to have a fulfilling love life, that's what I'm getting. There's something you've got to just really kind of almost like rein in. That's what I'm getting, Chris. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. It's on the Eight of Wands, right? So tell me about that. So all that conflict that feels like it's been going on forever, right? Too much, all the time. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Oh. Ooh. Now we got the Seven of Swords. Ain't you tired of fighting? Ain't you tired of fighting? That's kind of what it feels like. Like there's been too much going on for too long, and you're just tired of fighting and having to feel like you have to win. That's probably why the strength, having to pull within, all that kind of stuff. But God, that's really the message I'm getting here. Very interesting. Like I just want to say you've got to be tired of this. This feels exhausting. It really does. It feels like you're tired. Been too much, too long going on, and having to feel like you have to win. And I think that puts you in a bad position at times, because on this winning card, because we did get didn't we have the Five of Swords? I thought we had the Five of Swords. That was probably somebody else. No, we do have the Five of Swords. So we went 5 to 7, and that's the two cards of wanting to win. And one is wanting to win, but kind of upfront, like, okay, I'm going to win because I'm taking your car keys, you drank too much. That kind of win, upfront win. But the other one here is winning at any cost. So the desire to win, and you just don't give a damn how. It's the end result, and you don't care how you get there. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this, like I want to go, okay, this is a separate message from the rest of this. This feels like, when I'm talking about the Eight of Wands and the Page and the Knight of Swords, that feels like what you have dealt with, or like what you've experienced. Too much calamity, too much gone on for too long, too much trying to fight, always having to, feel like you need to win because it's just been too much. That feels like a separate thing. It really, truly does. And the rest here telling you about how, yes, there's things unknowns, but it's almost like denial of it. You want to hold tight to something, and you need to open your eyes, because it is a little scary, but it's all about getting that epiphany and being on your path, being in control, because you are strong. You are always trying to be in control, and you got to temper that. There's some kind of balance needed here, and when you get that balance, it's going to benefit you, definitely. It feels like some self-reflection and work, and just going for it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It feels like that. Like I said, it's been the same thing kind of over and over, a very repeated pattern in your life, and it's time to change that for yourself. Otherwise, it's just going to keep happening. It's just going to keep happening. You need to get that epiphany, that awakening, and all that good stuff, and get bonked off. And I really do believe it's all from some kind of just denial in a way, not hanging on too tight and not being willing to be open. So I'm gonna let it go at that. That's what I got for you tonight, Chris. Let me throw. Let's do one of the suns. Let's see what the suns, Radiant Sun oracles have to say to add to this. You don't always have to be strong. Here we go. Oh, independence. Independence. Okay, yes, thank you. I think that's the bottom line here is that you kind of need to be independent for a while, because there's just been too much mess that just hasn't worked for you. That was these ones I wanted to get rid of, push to the side here, like, no, that's too much. And I think that's really the message for you is about seeking that knowledge, letting go of old things, seeking that new information, the massive epiphany that's coming for you to get you back on your path. But you don't always have to be strong. You don't always have to feel like you have to win. You should be a little vulnerable. And once you get that all balanced out, which you will, then you'll find success. But right now, I feel like, you need to be independent for a while. That's what I got for you tonight, sweetheart. I hope you liked your reading. Thank you for letting me in. And on that, I shall wrap. All right, guys. I think we did everybody. Was that it? Doris? Oh, yeah. Oh, darling. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, on that, I think we've done everybody. Where did everybody go? There's Sarah. Night. You know what, guys? I think we'll call it. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Sorry to have rattled on so much. I was really, really getting a lot of storylines tonight. Love to all. You have a wonderful night. Oh, Tim. Okay, Tim. Since you're here, why not? I can do one. It's 10:30. Sure, why not? All right, Tim. What would you like me to look at tonight? Megan, good night, sweetheart. Anybody that's got to go, I definitely understand, especially as East Coasters here. All right, Tim. Show enough. Did I write you down? I guess I didn't see you, Tim. Sure. What would you like me to look at for you tonight, Tim? You're welcome, darling. No problem. I forgot you were here. That's right. You were here earlier. Let me take a sip. Anybody else that's vominosing? Good night. Love ya. Okay, Tim. All right. Tim, let's see. We'll do the 9 for 9. I like the one. Ooh, right off the bat. 1, 2. Let's see what the universe wants to tell Tim tonight. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, Tim, King of Cups. So, well, something about your emotional world tonight, Tim, either ruling or not ruling your feelings. Let's look at your previous relevant. Oh, 4 of Swords. Well, taking a break. And this is a mental break, your air signs, whatever, but it's taking a rest, giving yourself some peace. Oh, was it about a relationship? Because now you got the Lovers. Like I said, or a struggle within self. Let's see what this third card is. Oh, whoa, Justice. Wow. Wow, it feels like, wow, some kind of truth came out about a relationship that you had to take a break from, right? That's the previous relevant energy. Let's look at the current Ace of Swords. Well, needing a new idea, a new direction, okay? Sounds like it. Oh, followed by the death card and a complete and utter transformation. What's going on, Tim? Oh my goodness, followed by temperance. Holy cow. Holy cow. So, whoa, what are we coming off of here? They're obvious right now. It's definitely telling you something. You need to balance yourself out. Something's out of whack, and this balancing act is going to take a massive transformation. I mean, something very dramatic to get you in a new direction, to get you going in a whole different way, but it's with your thought process on top of it. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, Page of Wands. Okay, messenger comes in about what you want, your drive, ambition, desire. It is coming in for you. Oh, Two of Swords, and it's going to create a tough choice, right, when you get that information. And that's that one where she's protecting her heart, got her eyes blindfolded, right? I don't want to see it, I don't want to feel it kind of thing. Let's look at the last card. Oh, but you got the Ace of Cups. See, now you got two cards of new beginnings here. Now, I want to look at the angles. For some reason, I'm being told now. So we got over here, we've got the Four of Swords, right? So that mental break, right dead center, though, we've got the Death card. So that's that massive transformation. I mean, there's nothing more transforming than death, right? Followed by the Ace of Cups. Okay, thank you. Feels like you need to take a break. You need a rest before you start anything new. Especially in your emotional realm. Let's look the other way. Truth, okay, justice, massive transformation, the information coming in. So it's coming correct. That's the way I want to put it. It'll be coming correct because it is backed by truth, and to your advantage. But something's very dramatically going to change for you real soon. Lover's death and a hard decision too. It does feel like a relationship too. It looks like there's something going on between you and someone else. We're gonna have to throw clarifiers because I can't tell if it's just someone you work with. Well, no, because we did have a new thought and a new direction in love. So it feels like somebody kind of close to you. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. What can you tell me in the current situation about this new idea, new direction, please? Can you fill me in for Tim? It's you. I see you. Oh, look at this. Again, the Four of Swords, right? Four swords, four swords. Yeah, you need to take that break. Just like I was saying, you need to take a break of some kind, mental break, right? Before you go through this transformation. It feels like you're resting. The quiet before the storm. I'm going to ask, give me some information on this Death card. What is this massive transformation all about, please? Can you tell me? Oh, Hierophant. Your traditional world. So it does feel like, something very traditional. So some close relationship, all right? There is some massive transformation happening for you in that arena. And it really does feel like it's the calm before the storm right now. Because we've got that Four of Swords twice. And then on that new idea card. So yeah, you got something coming down the pike for you here. Let's look at the Temperance card. See what we got for the Temperance card, please. Little information. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Sorry, guys. I just don't like when they flip when they shouldn't. Bobby. See, Bobby's getting tired. All right. Temperance. Tell me about the Temperance card, please, for Tim. It's you. Oh, Seven of Cups. Yeah, what do you want? I mean, basically it's about what do you want? The sevens are all that looking at what has made you happy, what has not made you happy, and this is all part of your process now, but it's definitely hitting home in your traditional world. You need that break though. You need to take a break. You've probably been overthinking something. So you need to go ahead and take that break before you get this new idea, right? Definitely hitting you in a traditional relationship of some kind. It definitely is, but it's going to be a huge change, massive change. And in order to balance this out in order to make it a positive, you're really going to have to do some soul searching about your happiness, right? What fulfills you, what makes you happy, okay? Let's look at the Page of Wands. Right there. Oh, yeah. Nine of Swords. Look at this dude, if you're seeing this. The Nine of Swords, he's just getting hailed upon. That's, you know what? I want to tell you to not overthink. Maybe that's why you needed this break. There's been some overthinking going on. Because that's the Nine of Swords, is all that sleepless nights and all that stuff. Or it could just be that information coming in. It's going to throw you for a loop. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Let's see why the decision, the choice, you know. Why is it so tough here? Give me the... Oh, it's right here. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's about your stability. Your physical world. Nine of Wands. I'm just going to come in. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so you do have some kind of choice coming up. Let me move up forward, okay? Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. What is about this new emotional beginning, please? New future for Tim. That's it right there. Oh. Oh, wonderful. I do like that. The Ten of Pentacles. So that's like huge milestones, major achievement, right? And this is in your physical world. Being on top of the Ace of Cups. It really feels like I said, like the calm before the storm. You need to take a break. It does feel like you're coming off of, because we started with that Lovers and Truth, right? With the Justice card and all that down there. So before anything new really hatches for you, and it is about your traditional world, so probably a relationship of some kind. It's going to be extremely transformative. You're going to have to balance out and decide what is your happiness. How do you create your happiness? Okay, that's this huge part in the story for you here. For you, your part in this play. And then yeah, it's information is coming in, and the direction you want to go. You're overthinking. Okay, try not to overthink. Because it's just throwing obstacles that you don't need. And then it looks like you will make... Oh, I'm going to... Excuse me. What? With that decision, that tough decision coming in, yeah, well... I want another card on her for some reason. Because it is on your stability with that Queen of Pentacles. But tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, too. Oh, okay. Again, stability. So yeah, it is. It's all about your stability in your physical world. So it does feel like that something will come in the future that will stabilize you out. It feels like even though it's a tough decision, it's kindly handled. It's going to get rid of the sleepless nights. And then you're going to get that new direction and really make some super achievements. And we did start, you know, with your emotional world. Oh, wow. Right below that was the Wheel of Fortune, too. So, that's your message for tonight. Very interesting. Very interesting. Tim, I don't know if that's going to relate for you or not, but it just looks like you kind of need a break for a while. Like I said, I'll reiterate, before you start anything new. Wait for that information. You know, let it come in. Don't overthink it. Make your decision. And you will regain your stability, and you will head in a new direction emotionally that's going to be very fulfilling and very whole for you. That's what I got for you. Let's throw an oracle card. So that feels like a nice message. I like that for you, Tim, actually. Once I sorted it all out. So tell me a final message. Thank you, darling. Final message. You're welcome, Tim. Negotiation. All right, Tim, just remember to negotiate. Like, no man's an island, or my way or the highway ain't going to work. You got to negotiate this one. But actually, it feels like it's negotiating within yourself about your own happiness and transforming in that way. All right? That's what I got for you, sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me in. And you guys, on that, I am spent. I am spent. But I thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, no kidding. All right, my loves. You all have a wonderful evening. Whoever's here, thank you for being here as always. Much love to everyone. He has, hasn't he? It's funny that you know what? You just never know, guys. Anyway, on that, I'm going to sign off. Love to all. Thank you once again for being here. Have a great week. Talk to you soon, guys. Night. Ooh, there we go. Bye.